Well, hello. So, I'm getting used to this whole camera back to this whole, thing. So today we're going to talk about One World and the One World conspiracy and what happens, what's going to happen, what's the future. I'm going to reveal it to you. A message from the Messiah. I know, you're like, what the what? He was like, yes, the Messiah is going to talk about the One World conspiracies and all that stuff, all that good stuff. Alright, so what's going on? So, the one world theory, let's look at it this way from its perspective. A dog pissing on a fire hydrant, we find ridiculous. The dog does it in order to mark its territory, as we do with countries. So, ultimately, in the evolution of life itself, we will have to become one world. One way or the other, we are going to get there. What do I say about one way or the other? Either through love or through darkness. Through light or through darkness. Through love or through hate. Or not hate, but abandonment. Division. Unity or division. So either one way or the other, we're going to get there. Because there is a timeline, there's an expanse, there's a revelation, there's the things that are out there that are being revealed. So, one way or the other, we're going to get there. So, you are all infinite beings. Whatever happened to us, we are a result of the frequency we have sent out and frequencies we have chosen beyond these lifetimes to arrive at this particular point in time in order to make the choices in order to elevate ourselves. But one world is going to happen. Either through the enslavement of mankind and being like, you're going to be our food. Not physically, well, maybe physically. There are various different realities. There's an infinite amount of possibilities that could happen. I'm trying to get us to the one where we're all one, we all have respect, we all have understanding, we all have love, unconditional love for one another, and we all believe we're the messiahs in our own lives. That's the one I'm trying to get to. That's the one I hope you're trying to get to. That's the hope the one we're all trying to get to, where we can walk down the street, we're like, hey, what's up? And the birds fly to us, and we're like, we're special. Oh my God, because we're all special. Because we're all loving, and we're all happiness, and we have psychic powers, and we can set love. And there's no hatred, and there's no, because we just look, we don't even look at it, we anger, there's none of that. Because we just see it as an antiquated, it's almost like using a new phone. You're like, why would I go? Why would I run to my house and wait for you for my beepers when I could just flip on my phones? Flip. You know what I mean? So, that's the way we're supposed to look at the evolution of humanity. As a hatred, anger, all those things are an antiquated, old technology, and we're moving forward into a whole new world, So, it's not easy. I'm not saying it's like, someone cuts you off and all these other things that happen and you're just like, wow. And it's not easy. It's not easy. I would say first and foremost, run, don't walk, Kabbalah. That's what I would say. I trust the Kabbalah Center. They're good people. They don't make it easy. Kabbalah isn't easy. But I believe that, that to me, that's the equivalence of the Noah's Ark kind of understanding. A lot of things are shifting. A lot of things are happening. Negative people are getting their negative energy. Positive people are getting their positive energy. There's a dramatic shift. Are positive people going to be hurt by the negative people? Do we need to all expand the element of positivity? Various different questions out there. So much to digest, right? Ultimately, what we're talking about, what was this video about? Oh, one world. One world. It's going to happen. Like it, dislike it, it's going to happen. So you can get on the conspiracy bandwagon and be like, oh, they're going to enslave us and put chips, and they're going to be like, we're going to have the wire hats and dug underground and build the communities and fight the powers. And be like, yeah, but ultimately you're light. So you just come back to that cycle over and over again. So if you just arrive at it through love, how do we do that? That's the question, right? How do we do that? I'm going to reveal them to you little by little. You know what I mean? In the next video, we're going to talk about entitlement. What's entitlement?